lost art when it comes to the relationship that we have with God. When we spend time with God, what would happen if we spent more time listening and less time talking? What if we came to God with less time of telling Him, God, I need you to do this, God, I need you to do this, and saying, God, what is it you want to do? And listen for His voice, and wait upon Him, and let Him do the talking. Let Him express His desires. Is it possible that in that place that we would find that truly He is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we can ask or think? What if in that place we truly find that His dreams are greater, that His ways are higher than our ways, His thoughts are higher than our thoughts, and if we will learn to keep our mouths shut for just a little while, He might actually begin to express to us His ways and His thoughts. You know, a wise man once said nothing. A wise man once said nothing. And in our culture, that may be one of the best things we could do sometimes. We feel so many times that we need to react. We've got to have something to say. We've got to have the last word. Things make us angry, and so we've got to say something. But sometimes what we need to do is just keep our mouths shut. And really, sometimes when people are ranting and they're going off and you feel the need to say something back to them, what they really may need from you is for you to listen. They may just need to be heard. So many situations can be diffused very quickly by you just not interjecting your thoughts.
Good.
It's hard to fight with somebody who won't fight back with you. It's really hard to have conflict with somebody that will not react. When I was in high school, I didn't plan to go this direction, but when I was in high school, I remember, and I was a heathen, by the way. And so I was in high school, and there's this guy that he was hanging out with some older guys, and so he was trying to, impress them, and so he said some things about me that just really weren't good at all. And they were all laughing about it, and I heard it. And so I took him, and I just slammed him against the wall. I punched him in the gut, and I took a step back because I wanted him to hit me. I wanted him to give me a reason to really, really give him a beating. And he walked off. And really, it made me angry. And he walks off, and as he's walking away, he says something else. And so I just hauled off and popped him in the back of the head. And he turned around and he said, I'm not going to fight you. What do you do with somebody like that? I want you to hit me, man. Give me a reason. And that's the culture we live in. People are looking for an opportunity.
Yep.
Give me a reason to fight you. Give me a reason to argue with you. But you can't fight with somebody that won't fight back. And so